Hello out there again. Well, after a beautiful day yesterday, lovely sun and clear skies, it's back to gloomy, shitty, grey, dull, politician-like weather. I think they've even got their hands on that because it's so erratic. That doesn't seem to work anymore either, like everything else. Now, so what do you do instead? Well, I've had these lTT speakers that you see here for some while now, but they don't sound as good as they should. Partly because the original drivers inside are somewhat tired, and they're only one way anyway. There is a bass reflex port at the top of the cases, but it was very largely blocked up by some paper-like stuff. This is one of the speakers that came out, a 5x8 elliptical unit, and it's good, but it's not that good. It's got a nice parabolic code on it, and it does sound better than some I've heard, of course, especially later stuff. But I thought to myself, well, just suppose, we use the reflex aperture in the cabinet to fit a tweeter, and then put one of those alti long throw 5x8s in the bottom as a woofer. And the result, I'm pleased to report, is rather good. With a much greater response than previously. And that tweeter in there's singing away nicely. The other speaker is over there and doesn't sound anything like as good. Now, you might think, why didn't I do them both at the same time? I haven't done that one yet. And the reason was I wanted to have a control, if you like. So I could do one and leave the other undone, play the same tune at the same time through them, and see which sounded best. And of course the two-way comes out on top. I haven't made a proper crossover or anything for it. I've got to confess there's just a tiny little capacitor in the tweeter circuit with the well, what's become a woofer wired up to the output from the tape machine. This is what I've used as the woofer speaker. They're an alti design. They're the same make as those big old 8-inch things that I had the other day. But of course they don't fit these cases. They're made for a 5x8. Inside, incidentally, on the baffle board, it's got stamped June 1971, so they're getting on a bit. Anyhow, all I've got to do now is do the other speaker, I think. It just has to be done. These tweeters, they came out of a crappy, chinky-made, well, I won't dignify it with the term music centre, but the speakers themselves were quite good. The rest of it was a pile of poo. So I thought I'll hang on to these for a rainy day. Well, we've got a rainy day and a pair of nondescript speakers, so we'll do a little jiggery pokery. Anyway, see you again soon. Hope you're having a good stress-free Christmas, and bye for now.